frontin', no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Let me get to, let me get to sharing the broad keysy and all easy. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know we in the building. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know. Let me get it on my Twitter. Get it on my Facebook and thing. Get it on my Instagram and thing. And all of that. Send all my little mass texts. You know what I'm saying? To the folks. Oh, Avo in the building. You know what I'm saying? Send all my mass text to the post and let them know that we are here. I'm late as usual, so I know y'all that stayed up with me. I definitely want to let y'all know I appreciate it because, you don't have to. So we're going to get as many people as here we can, and then we're going to just get straight to it. This is the final episode of 2023. The final episode of 2023, you know what I'm saying? As we sounding good, y'all let me know in the chat. Is y'all hearing us? Okay, I see clean. Everything is good. First and foremost, man, shout out my co-host Craig. He was here. I was late. He got to work. He had to get to work. So y'all know we always champion that over here. So for y'all that's going to be asking in the chat, where Craig? Craig definitely was here. We didn't get started because I wasn't here, but Craig got working. It's like, nah, man, ain't no reason to stick around any later if we don't got to, man. He definitely gonna be here at the very, very first episode of the top of the year. This was just a last minute episode. I just wanted to reach out to the fans. It's the holidays. Let y'all know what's going on, man. Let's talk about homecoming. Let's talk about my hit list for 2024. Let's talk about Illumigotti. Let's talk about everything that's been going on for us, for the past year, and just give y'all a good summary of how we gonna be bringing it to y'all next year, so y'all know what to prepare for from the No Studioing platform, from the No Studioing podcast, from the Riot Network battles, from just everything that got to do with Geechi Gotti, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people have been asking about all these questions. Let me send out a few more. You know what I'm saying? Right here, there go my Twitter. So if they on Twitter, they know we live. Stick in there. I see my peoples that is pulling up already. Cino, I see you in there. Hobson, Joey, appreciate y'all. Let's run these numbers up. Y'all share it too if y'all in the chat. Share it for me as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Share it for me as well. That'll help out, man. I'm trying to get as many of y'all in here because we're not going to be here too long. So the more the merrier, as they say. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier, because we do got a few things we want to discuss really quickly. So it's a Westworld tournament going on. I want to shine some light on that. A lot of my brothers on the West Coast are in a tournament for 5,000 over there on Westworld. Shout out my guy G Will, Don Nino. You know what I'm saying? And everybody over there doing their thing with the Westworld tournament. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to make sure I lock in on y'all with that and let y'all know what's going on with that, man. We got Saint next, real name, Fate, Active. I don't want to miss nobody, man. Who else is in that joint? I know it's dang, man, I'm missing somebody though. Saint, because I know Saint and next is the first round. There we go, man. Hansel, Dev the Demon, definitely in that joint, man. And that's gonna be crazy, man, for y'all that's not paying attention to what the West been doing this year. Westworld's been putting on some dope events. You know what I'm saying? I want to salute them, man, because I know a lot of people hear about the Riot. That's my league, of course, with Kevin Parks, and you hear about, what we do, but I do want to champion Westworld as well, another Western Conference league that's been putting on and giving a lot of good content for us this year, man. And y'all can support them just like Magnitude. We had the Magnitude tournament, you know what I'm saying, that went down this year, man. Salute my guy Ron Compton and all the leagues that put that together. We got another tournament. This is the Westworld tournament. The runner-up from that Magnitude tournament is not in it. There was a lot of controversy behind my boy XP not being in it, you know what I'm saying, because he was the runner-up, but he ain't in it. But the winner of the Magnitude tournament, my guy Keese, he's definitely in it. You know what I'm saying? We got Keese in it. We got Fate in it. Dev the Demon, Hassel, Active, real name Brandon, next Saint. That's a crazy 8 right there. You know what I'm saying? The matchups is out. Y'all gonna hear about it. I think it's taking place in March. So they got a few months to prepare for each other. You know what I'm saying? Do I got a favorite in it? A lot of my EFB partners is in there, man. A lot of my EFB goons is in there. So anybody from EFB win it, I'll be happy for. Active, man, you know, that's my Crip partner. So any Crip win, I'll be happy. So I got no favor. I think the only person who left out is Dev the Demon when we break it down like that. Shout out, or Fate too. Fate, Dev, y'all fucked with it now. But they my riot partners, man. They are part of that. They're part of the riot. So really anybody that win it, I'll be happy to see, man. They all dope competitors on the West, man. From Dev to Fate to Active, Hansel, Real Name, they all dope. If it's a favorite in it, I'll say it probably Real Name Brandon won Ultimate Madness. You know what I'm saying? Real Name won Ultimate Madness. So he would probably be the favorite if we just judging off all the tournaments. But then Saint as well won the Grand Prix. So them two probably would be the heavy favorites to win a tournament style like that. You know what I'm saying? High stakes tournament. They both was in high stakes tournaments. So Real Name and Saint probably go in as the favorites on paper. But next, you know what I mean? We know how crazy he get. Like I just said, Keith won the Magnitude tournament. So you got to give him some props. He know how to get busy in that tournament style. You know, Active, we done seen Active. He probably the vet of this situation, the most seasoned of everybody. So it's even all the way around the board, you know. So I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. I want y'all to make sure y'all tune in and support that, though. Y'all subscribe to the Westworld, you know what I mean, and do what we do. Hitman Holla, I got to chop it up about that real quick, man. Hitman Holla done called out the riot, 5 versus 5. He said he got 5 bags and bodies. I say we got 5 on her. I can't tell him my 5 right now because I don't know his 5, but we for sure got 5 for you, Hitman. So I want when y'all take this and screenshot this and screen record this and put this together, let him know the Riot have a 5 for his 5. We got a 6 for his 6. We can main event it. We don't even have to be on the card. I think it would be bigger if we battled and had that, but we can do the first event where it's just my 5 versus your 5 and we show up and we coaching them and we put some money in between them and whatever it is. It don't got to be no big, large amount. It could be something, but it can definitely be whatever you want it to be. And we just bring that competitive nature back to it. We just seen the Trenches versus Bullpen. We've seen other league versus league events and things like that. So, you know, we can follow in that tradition and we can do, you know, bags and bodies versus the ride. I feel like we got a strong 5 that can go at it with any. We got a strong 10. We got as many numbers as you want, but if he want 5, we got 5 that definitely, you know what I'm saying, can go at it. Like I named earlier, pretty much everybody I named earlier in that tournament can come rap, man. We got Hansel ready, you know what I'm saying, ready to go. Next, ready to go. Real Name Brandon, ready to go. L.R. the Mayor, ready to go. Fate, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We got people ready, man, just ready to be called upon just to get busy, man, at any given moment in time, man. You know what I'm saying? We got people that's ready to just jump in there and get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So don't think we ain't got no roster of people that's ready, man. I'm just strictly if I'm just strictly talking about the West, we could keep going. There's so many more, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give y'all all the names of my people, man, for y'all get to trying to steal them. You know what I'm saying? We got Cali Smooth, but y'all got them too, because I don't know what's going on, man. We might have to fight for that one, Hitman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Cali with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight for that one, but we got a few dogs that's really in this fight on the Riot side that can really come get crazy. You know what I'm saying? That can really come get crazy. That can really cause some havoc. You know what I'm saying? That can really make some noise. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I think when we match them up against other rosters, y'all can definitely see like what we bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Skill wise, you know what I'm saying? There's so many more. You know what I'm saying? Riot artists, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely ready to, you know, get it in, man, and do what they got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Hitman, you get your 5 ready. We got our 5 ready. We can run that. We can get that going. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. You with it. We with it. We get on the phone. I say after the holidays, let you enjoy the Christmas, enjoy the New Year's. Then we get to talk some business and figure out how to make that happen, man. I'm definitely with that, man. So y'all take this, put that in the blog. Geechi Gotti accepts Hitman Holla's challenge for the 5 versus 5 league versus league event. Anytime 2024, we can get it. The earlier, the better. We with that, man. You know what I'm saying? The Riot accepts, man. We for sure got a 5. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, I do want to talk about Homecoming. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to recap that. Shout out my guy, Murder Mook. He was supposed to call in, man. We didn't get to set that up. He wanted to do an exclusive interview about his match with Twerk. You know what I'm saying? To talk about it on No Studio. And we'll still probably chop that up. But my battle, Serious Jones, man. We're going to get straight into that, man. Smoked him just like I said I was, man, before I went out there. Y'all remember I said I was going to smoke him? We smoked him. Just talked to him yesterday on the live. He's still rapping his bars right now. Serious Jones is still spitting his first, second, and third round to the world. I just told him stop doing that. It's old. We already heard it. We know you got your bars off Serious. It just didn't work against me. But I do want to see Serious Jones back in action. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Serious Jones, what he did today, he spit some bars at Rock and Mook. That's the lane right now. I feel like you just showing the fans that you still can get busy, that you still ready to rap in this era, and you ready to get right back outside after taking a loss. That shows heart. That's what these fans want to see. That's what this culture want to see is your heart, that you ain't taking that loss too bad and you staying in the house like people do usually when they lose. They find a way to disappear. Now you right back calling people out like you ready. I think that's what motherfuckers want to see. You got out there with me. I feel like you got what you deserved on homecoming too, though. When I went out there and battled Mook, everybody seen how you reacted and how you was acting, and it kind of was a part of the outcome of that battle. So that's why I spun the block on you. I literally that day called Beasley like, man, next time y'all do it, I asked for you. Before that, I actually was trying to battle you on the very next event, and they gave me J Mills. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got spared really from that, from my most mad. You know what I'm saying? When I really was ready to kill you, they gave me J Mills, and then I had to kill J Mills. So really, J Mills took your bullet. People forgot how bad I killed Mills, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that was all because of you, Serious Jones. So in reality, man, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even really get the ass whooping you was supposed to get, man, because J Mills had already took some of that pain, you know what I'm saying? Way earlier in the year, you know what I'm saying? They threw him in the fire, you know what I'm saying? So, but you jumped out there. Homecoming, it was one of those ones, man, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, you took the bad end of the stick on that one, man. You took the L, but I'm definitely want to see some more of you in the future. Rex versus Chess didn't go down, but what I'm hearing is the battle did go down again. I heard they redid it and they got it done. I ain't talking winners, losers, none of that, because the battle ain't dropped, but I heard it is going to drop and people will be able to see. I don't know when it's dropping, but it is going to drop, so y'all going to tune in and see how that went. Miss Hustle, got to shout her out, man. EFB, First Lady, took care of business versus Arsenal. Arsenal, a legend, we know what it is. He took the L that day. I missed Swamp and Castro, but I heard Swamp got the battle, you know what I'm saying? From everybody in the building was saying it was 2-1 Swamp. And I seen Suge, of course, you know what I'm saying? Suge and them got busy, you know what I'm saying? Salute Suge. Shout out my guy Ace. It'd be a tough night sometime, man, especially going against Suge on the big stage, man. Suge is a killer, having another great year, man, having another top 10 year, putting in that work, putting in that pain, man. Shout out Shotgun Suge. Shout out Ace, I mean. Main event was Mook and Twerk. I got to talk about it because I never had the chance to talk about it. Great battle, man. Great battle. I had Twerk winning. The battle. But a good battle, though. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Twerk got the first pretty clear, but Mook was still, he was Mook for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? But Twerk was just overpowering, had the haymakers going, rocking, going crazy. Second round, a little closer, a little better for Mook. Don't get me wrong, way better round for Mook. You know what I'm saying? He had some interesting angles in there. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was more attacking his opponent in that second round. But I felt like Twerk's second round ended on a higher note, and Mook started off on a higher note and didn't end it strong. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. They both had good second rounds, but Twerk all the way through up until his last line was powerful. And I think when Mook ended it with the shoot you in the nuts and going to pick and all that, it kind of, he already got paused, and then it kind of took away from everything else that he came with. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you ended it. Yeah, it was like going right there and it crashed. And then that's what Twerk in his second round was able to capitalize and take that. A lot of people got Mook taking the third. I think I'm in agreement with that. I think both of their thirds kind of, Twerk third to me, I feel like he jumped into the strapped in real soon. You know what I'm saying? The bridge bringing out a lot of the cheat moves and things. I felt like it was dope, but it wasn't enough. Like it was a shorter round from Twerk. It wasn't enough from him. Like as far as Mook, he got through all his material clean in that third round. He brought a lot of pain in that third round. You know what I'm saying? And that might have been probably closer to his second being his best, but his second best round being that, and that being Twerk's probably lightest round. I think you got to give Mook that third if you just judging it fair and square down the middle. But I'm not mad if you give Twerk the gentleman's 30. You know what I'm saying? But he got the clear win on my end, 2-1 clear. But if you give him the gentleman's 30, I ain't mad at it, because some people just feel like his third still was enough to edge out Mook's, because, you know what I mean? But from the consensus, what I'm seeing around You know, I'm seeing a lot of people saying that the third round was probably Mook's round, and I can agree with that. I ain't mad at that one, you know what I'm saying? But to get a 2-0 chant in New York versus Murder Mook, that's already a W. You got the 2-0. They didn't give you the 3-0 chant, but the 2-0 chant was enough to solidify yourself. I think we got to give Twerk his flowers. Great year. Probably one of his best years ever. You know what I'm saying? Haven't been choking, haven't been stumbling. He's been like almost 100% at every battle. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, all the battles I've seen from him. I know he did a few small league joints I might have missed, but for all the big stage, big league battles that he did this year, Twerk been on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? He top 1, 2, 3 in the champion of the year running. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be honest with yourself and give him that. I know it'd be tough for y'all. Y'all kind of had them old stigmas and you hold them towards people, but for me, nah, man, Twerk solidified himself this year, man. He showed people how great that they always knew he could be this year. I think that Mook battle was the icing on the cake for his 2023. And if he wins champion of the year, I think he deserves it. I think Twerk had a crazy year. Big K had a crazy year. Now I got to get into that talk real quick. Big K, Twerk, Rock, myself, Easy, Nitty, Jazz, Hustle, this Chef Trez. It's a lot of names in there. This was like a real competitive year for champion of the year, bro. Like as far as like Emerson Kennedy even has a crazy year too. I seen that one of the things was most improved. I feel like EK like perfectly fits in that. You know what I'm saying? I'll break that down later. But the champion of the year debate is gonna get crazy this year. I want to see who they got on the panel. I think the panel gonna be super like in a uproar this year, because you gotta go through it with a fine-tooth comb when you breaking down being champion of the year this year. I'm talking about you gotta talk impact, you gotta talk rounds of the year, you gotta talk bars of the year, battles of the year, you gotta talk about just strength of schedule. You got to talk about all of these different things, and everybody that I just named got so much different stuff. If you talk about the ladies alone, just the impact of ladies being able to be so high on a list like that is a lot of impact. You know what I'm saying? Jazz and Miss Hustle both having career years versus men this year. Hustle battling Tay Rock and Arsenal, and Jazz battling Nitty and Twerk, you know what I'm saying, and Clips, you know what I'm saying? Like some of those just big battles for women, you know what I'm saying? And they held their own in those battles. Some got them winning some of those battles, you know what I'm saying? That's impact and strength of schedule for those women. We talking Tay Rock, in one of his latest years, he's still able to go from the beginning of the year all the way to the end of the year, not missing a month of battling, just battling every month, giving 100% from big league to small league. Like that's just another champion. That's just another champion, man, of just being consistent, like continuously being consistent, fighting all the way to the end of the year. Just battled like 2 days ago, you know what I'm saying? Just again, after being, you know what I'm saying, the battling on the homecoming weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been seeing Rock all year outside, not mattering the league, not mattering the opponent, not turning nothing down. That's a champion to me, you know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty the same way, man, battling all the way to the end, giving us A1 performances, giving us some of the best lines we done heard this year, some of the best rounds we done heard this year. Another champion performance, you know what I'm saying, where he just went crazy again. The same I can say, like I say, with a Chef Trez, who been quieter but on his run. But literally, man, he's got some of the best battles this year, man, from the Twerk battle to the Swamp battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen Chef Trez get busy this year, you know what I'm saying? All year, man, been putting in work, been putting in pain, been staying hungry, been staying quiet. He don't campaign as much or be in the blogs as much as some of the other names, because he's probably not as, you know, on the level of a Tay Rock, you know what I mean, as far as like in the fans' perspectives and the Twerks and myself and them. But he one of the best, man, and he had another great year, man, from beginning to end. So I think when you really go through his schedule and everything at the end, you gonna see how dope his year was. Big K, Mook, A Ward, T-Rex, Jazz the Rapper, Young Eel, like all in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And nobody really got him losing. You know what I'm saying? Like none of those battles, if we being honest. Sharon too. And if we being honest, even the ones that people might debate him losing, they really debatable. It's like he don't have a clear L on the year versus all top names. Like I just named Sharon, Murder Mook, A Ward, Young Eel, T-Rex, Jazz the Rapper. That's amazing when we talking strength of schedule. Like the dog strikes again, another 30-second work. Like when we talking strength of schedule, we gotta talk about Big K. Like, he had a tough road this year, but he also literally almost, if not did, win every one of those battles, and is the consensus. Like, he won all those battles. I have to go back and watch them all myself to say if I had him winning all of them. But personally, I'm not the judge and the jury. The fans, the polls, the people out here that's voting, pretty much got Big K clearing all those battles. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna go in his favor, you know what I'm saying? And he did it on his own, like you say. He kind of like haven't been on no URL cards. He haven't been on no Chrome card until the last year. He pretty much was, he kind of pretty much was on RBE, getting those big battles and things of that nature, being the man over there too. So that count for something too, man. He kind of put that league on his back this year, man, and brought them some of his biggest matchups. You know what I'm saying? So gotta give him that credit. We go to, like I said, we spoke on Twerk, man. We go to me. Another great year for myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had some of the most impactful battles. If we go to the Easy to Block Captain battle, the 2-on-2 battle with me and Rock, we probably had round of the event with that third round. You know what I'm saying? We put on with that. Some clear bodies from the J Mills to the Serious Joneses. You know what I'm saying? We got some real clear, dirty, disgusting 30s. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, so it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, man. It's a lot to take in, man, when you break it down like that. You know what I'm saying? On some of the matchups that I had, even from battling Hollahan and Canada and Coffee on the Riot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of matchups that people probably didn't even expect me to take this year, I took. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really have no losses either, man. Like, this year been pretty much a clear year for me, man, as far as on the winning side. If we going by the polls, if we going by the consensus. So, man, it's gonna be tough on y'all, man, on this champion of the year debate, man. It's gonna be tough, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what some of y'all in the chat saying real quick before I get to the next topic. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be one of those when it comes to that debate right there. Y'all gonna have to really, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to really deal with a lot. I see somebody say Jazz is not Wody, she's COTY. Yeah, Jazz could be there. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I see a Geechi for the COTY. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did 30 easy and stop his run. Who said that, man? That's what I'm talking about. Bring that up. We didn't even say I stopped it. I ain't say that. He said he thinks the COTY belongs to Twerk, Rock, or Trez. None of them got bad L's. I'm not mad at that. All three of them can win it. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I break it down, I'm gonna be fair. I'm not just gonna say it's Gotti just because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be fair all across the board. You know what I'm saying? I feel like any of them three could win it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. You feel me? No front, no faking. That's what you be doing. Salute, salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a lot, man. I see the chat though, man. I see the chat, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on up in there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So COTY, we just gonna it's a lot of people that can win it, man. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm just here, man. So I'm excited to see it. I hope they do it earlier this year. You know what I'm saying? And get the talk going. You feel me? I do feel like when we talk about what's that, round of the year though, I got that clear. My third round versus Easy is definitely round of the year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got round of the year, man. If we being honest, you know what I'm saying? It was no round more impactful, more viral, more talked about, more anything. You know what I'm saying? In that round, that goes, without saying. It's not even a debate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could talk about the raps and the bars, and we talking just the round. That's the round heard around the world. You know what I'm saying? Geechi's third round is the round heard around the world. Ain't no, like, my grandma can rap you that round. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, man. We know where that go. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that didn't even go without saying. You feel me? If we talking battles of the year, I mean, I could be those too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we get to just chopping up about some of those battles I had, and one of the slept on ones is Bad News. Definitely feel like that could be battle of the year, the way that we ran that battle. paid attention all last year. We was in Atlanta, we was in Miami, we was everywhere with the riot. We ain't really do nothing at the crib, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna bring something back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Bring something back home for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay.
I'll text me the audio went out just when I turned off that camera like 1 minute ago.
I bet. Yeah, say no more. No, we good. Let me know when we back moving. We back moving. The audio went out for a quick second. It ain't nothing. Like I say, man, I want to talk about the battle, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do some, we gonna talk about, you know, this year, the riot. The riot gonna run some more events this year. That's all I was saying. That's all y'all missed. If y'all talking about the audio was out, all y'all missed is me saying that the riot is finna do some more events this year. We did some in Miami. We did some in Atlanta. We bringing it back to Cali this year. That's all I'm telling y'all. We gonna bring it back to Cali. We gonna bring something home. Bring a couple cats out here to Cali. Get some Cali battles going. You know what I'm saying? Bring something back to the trenches. Christmas Day, super high fire Geechi Gotti drops. Definitely got to tell y'all that because I think y'all forgetting how the biggest battle of the year did go down this year. Geechi Gotti versus Super High Fire, and it will be dropping on Christmas Day. It's a gift to y'all. We giving y'all that, 3 rounds. For people that been asking, 3. You see the face off, run it up. It almost got, 500,000 views on that joint. So imagine, man, when we drop this battle, how crazy this battle is, how many people was there. It's a crazy battle. We was talking crazy. We was talking filthy. Super Hot impressed me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the most I can say about it without giving y'all too much. Man, the boy impressed me, but he ain't no Geechi. You know what I'm saying? But I did see the star power he got. He showed me like, yo, this dude really is a star, man. He got star power. He got room control, crowd, you know what I mean? Crowd control, presence, you know what I'm saying? All that, man. So shout out Super Hot, man. He's not a rapper though. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you that, man. Mr. Glasses and Hat, you know what I'm saying? You feel me and all of that. You feel me? But yeah, man, Christmas Day, primetime battles, man, is going down, man. Y'all gotta definitely check that out when it drop, man. Geechi Gotti versus Super Hot, fire. Christmas Day, after y'all done wrapping the gifts with the kids, running around and y'all wind down and y'all finna light up the bleezy and pour up a little cup of that, you know what to do, man. Turn on your YouTube, hit the notifications because it's going down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but as far as the music, people been asking, Illumigotti is coming. We have to push the date back because, you know, fourth quarter dropping, it gets tricky trying to drop in December. Like you say, we got a lot of events that dropped, a lot of other stuff going on. And a lot of times people just focused on a lot of things than trying to download music. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't want to give y'all that. But in the meantime, I have dropped Never Ever from the Out of Nowhere 2 project featuring Lady. I have dropped... I didn't drop it, but it's gonna drop Moet and Hookah. Y'all seen that? That's coming. That project is, you know, you feel me? Moet and Hookah is on the album. That's finna drop. I got another visual dropping, the intro record, you know, from Illumigotti. So we trying to get the rollout right as far as the music videos, get everything going, start pushing y'all towards that. So y'all know the album coming, man. I just ask that all my supporters support the music the same way y'all support the battles, same way y'all support the clothes and everything, man. Support the music. Let's run the streams up, man. I'm gonna probably do something special for my fans. I'm thinking about doing like maybe a show that probably hold about 100, 150. You know what I'm saying? Real private, you know what I'm saying? They can pay to get in there, you know, come support, you know, and really excited because I want to be able to see who really support me and they can really get some in-depth, like live performance. You know, you can always do the big shows and try to see if you can get thousands of people there to pull up, but I want some intimate, man, where I can really connect to my fans. They can come get pictures. We can talk. They can ask me questions about the album and, you know, get answers from me, man, some Q&A type stuff. So we trying to set that up, man. I definitely want to be able to come back up here and have those tickets and everything for sale. So that'll be going on top of the year. You know what I mean? When the album drops, we're going to do something dope like that, man. And I hope to get all the support from y'all, man, to come out and see that, man, because, you know, y'all the reason I'm still doing this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This music is, I feel like it's one of the best albums that's finna come out. I don't think there's no rapper on the West, on the East, on the South, nobody that's gonna drop a better album than the Lumati album. That's me personally. I feel like the time, the effort, everything I put into making this album great is gonna show when y'all get the album. Y'all gonna enjoy the music, y'all gonna enjoy the beats, the hooks, the lyrics, everything about it. I feel like I'm putting my all into it. I'm giving everything I got. I'm not half stepping. I'm not just giving y'all anything a rush product. Is actually done. The mixing and everything is done. Now we just working on cover art and just working on getting the rollout proper so we can get the most eyes and most support behind it. But I just need the support of the fans, the supporters, the everybody, man. All my No Studio and people, everybody that just rock with me, man. And when it drop, y'all get behind that, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see, the power that y'all got to help it grow. And pause on that. I don't know, that made it sound crazy, but we on the West, man. But to help the album, grow. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I hope y'all can get behind that with that, man. You know what I'm saying? And continue to push us. You feel me? But anything else, man, as far as with the album, I do want to let y'all know some of the features that's on there, because people have been asking, man. Sue Surf is on the album Free the Wave, man. I don't know if I said that. I'm pretty sure I have said it, but for those who didn't know, Sue Surf is on the album, man. Free the Wave. He's on the album. Bino, man. Y'all know Bino, man. West Coast GOAT, out here dropping hit after hit. Bino and Blast with the 6 tapes and all that they dropped, man. They got so many. Seen Bino, Nipsey. He done did music with everybody. He one of our GOATs out here right now. Shout out Bino. He's on the album. Peasy. Yeah, go run that record up, man. That was filmed and shot, man, by Avocado and the Ruin Your Day team, man. Is It with Peasy. That song is on the album. That's why it was never dropped as a single for all digital platforms, because it was going to drop on the album, so y'all can run it up properly, and then we can do a single separately when the album come out. But that Peasy's on the album. That record is on the album. Man, I don't want to miss nobody, but of course Papa Chops is on the album. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, y'all already know, man. Papa Chops, the voice of the streets, always harmonizing, always singing beautifully on the records, man. We got Papa Chops on there going crazy once again. You feel me? My guy PC. I got my guy PC, man. You know what I'm saying? Pusha Inc. You feel me? 400, all that, man. Shout out my guy PC, man. You feel me? He's on the album. It's about 2 more names that we just trying to get clear. That's really one of the only holdups of it, because everything else is mixed and mastered. But just getting their record to be cleared, to know if it's gonna be on the album. So I don't want to say their name and they don't end up being on there. But it is 2 major artists, one out the Midwest, one out the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be on the album as well. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, man, it's a lot of dope stuff going on, man. You know what I mean? That we got working. Me and my guy Tay Savage, man. Y'all know y'all run up that Folks and Lokes. We talking about putting together an EP, just me and him. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we give y'all that next year, man. Shout out my nigga Tay Savage, man. Keep working, keep grinding. You know what it is. But yeah, man, the Illumigotti album is ready, man. Jay Nari on production, THX on production, Larry making all the hits, man. Jay Wavy, all them. Putting that gumbo pot of that beats in there, man. Shout out my guy DJ Just 100 too for that greatness record. It's a gumbo pot of producers. You know what I'm saying? Led by Jay Nari. You know what I'm saying? Who put the sauce everywhere on it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, just pieced in to make this album what it is. You know what I'm saying? Pieced together to make this album what it is. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Can't wait for y'all to, just get y'all ears on it, man. I think this is going to be one of those, man, for everybody that been waiting on it, like the Detox, man. Illumigotti is coming real soon. Lastly, man, it's Christmas, man. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the holidays, man. I didn't want to make this episode too long. You know what I'm saying? Too many jokes, too much wildness, man. It's the holidays. I want to leave it with some positive energy going into the New Year's, because it's the last episode of the year. We're going to come back with all the wild, fun, turned up episodes next year. Y'all know we gonna go crazy. We gonna have some different guests, different everything coming towards y'all next year. But I want to leave that with just positivity. You know what I mean? Positivity, man. Be safe these holidays, man. If you're drinking, don't be driving. You know what I'm saying? Turn up with your family, your loved ones. I'm talking Christmas and New Year's, because we gonna be drinking, we gonna be smoking, we gonna be handling our business, but be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't do too much. Don't end up in jail, man. They gonna have a lot of checkpoints going on, so watch your surroundings, be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And spend it with the family too, man. I know we got a lot of friends, we got a lot of loved ones, man. Make sure the family is included, man. You know what I'm saying? You can call somebody in your family you ain't talked to in a while. You know what I'm saying? Get on that phone and just let them know Merry Christmas. Some people going through it these holidays, they can't afford to, you know what I'm saying, to get a gift. They can't afford to give no gift. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes just a phone call, letting them know you thinking about them is enough. off, you know what I'm saying? Just let somebody know, like, hey, man, Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays, man. Thinking about you. I love you, you know what I'm saying? I think we got away from doing that. We so busy, so worrying about gifts, and when we can't give, we go in our shell and stuff. Like, man, sometimes just a phone call or recognition, you know what I'm saying? Pull up on somebody that, you know what I mean, that you ain't put up on in a while. Pull up on grandma. Pull up on your auntie, pull up on your uncle, man. Pull up on mom, pull up on pops, you know what I'm saying? Go check them out, man. Pull up on one of them cousins, man. One of your homeboys that you ain't seen in a minute. Your homegirl you ain't seen in a minute. Go over there, man. Spend a few minutes over there, man, just talking to them, showing them some love, man. If you got loved ones locked up, man, send a letter, send a picture. So much easier now to even reach out to your loved ones locked up, man. It's for those who like to send pictures. I use this app called Post. If you got any people locked up, Post, you got their name, their booking number, their facility, it all pop up. You can upload the pictures right to your phone. You go straight to them, probably pay about $10, $20 at the most to send 10, 20 pictures, you know what I'm saying? And, man, go straight to them, you know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of times what used to be a hassle is trying to get the envelope, get the stamp, go get the pictures developed, coming home, doing all that. You're like, yeah, well, you be busy. You got jobs, you got a lot of stuff. So if your loved one's locked up, send them some of them holiday pictures, man. If you want to know an easy way to do it, get the Post app, man, Peli Post, you know what I'm saying? I use that all the time, man, for my guys that's locked down, you know what I'm saying? Because these holidays, we forget about a lot of our people that can't enjoy it like the rest of us. They ain't going to be able to get no gifts. They ain't going to be able to hug their loved ones, you know what I'm saying, if they don't get no visits, especially the ones that's out for. And, it's, you know, it's tough to get out there. This weather crazy. So, yeah, man, let's make sure we do that. Let's make this about the kids too, man. You know, these holidays, man. Let's make this about the kids, man. You know, a lot of we a lot older, man, and you know we do a lot of partying and turning up, and you know the New Year's and all that is for us. But let's make these holidays about the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on the youngsters, man. Even if you don't got kids, focus on the youngsters in your family, the youngsters in your friends' family. So they the future. So let's do that. I want to make sure I champion that, man. People, you know, focusing on the youngsters out here, man. You know what I mean? So that's really pretty much, man, as far as this, my holiday positivity, my holiday cheer. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. If you're in school, for the youngins, man, y'all got your kids out there that's off for Christmas break. Enjoy that time with them. So when they get back in school, you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. They got to get right back to it. So, man, let's enjoy this Christmas break, this holiday break. Let's go strong for 2024. Write your goals down. Attack your goals. Let's try to be better next year than we was this year. Let's try to continue to grow mentally, physically, spiritually, everything that we got going on, man. That's my words from the No Studio and team today. Salute to everybody that support us, man. Continue to subscribe to us, like, comment, share everything we got going. We got a lot of new stuff going to be dropping real soon. So we need all the continued support. Definitely before I get off camera, I want to thank my guy Avocado, man. Lent me a spot all year long, man. No problem. Done allowed us to shoot No Studio in here. And I want to let him know I'm grateful for that. Appreciate you, brother. My guy Levi holding me down always, man, producing it, making sure the cameras, the audio, everything is on point. Love and respect. Craig, like I said earlier, he had to get to work. Tomorrow he got things going, but he definitely was here. He wanted to send his love to all the fans and all the supporters. Y'all already know it's Craig Nim on Instagram. Follow him up. You know what I mean? You already know what that is, man. The money, everybody, you know what I'm saying? The whole team, Champ, Wicco, the whole No Studio team, they sending theirs, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Geechi Gotti, man. This was just me chopping it up real quick, giving y'all a quick recap of homecoming, giving y'all the 2024 list of what we got going on, and giving y'all some positive words, man, so y'all can take it into the next year, man. You know what it is, man. Big Geechi, Illumigotti coming soon, man. Follow up Geechi_Gotti on Instagram, man. No Studio and Network. Subscribe to us. Yeah.